Greetings everyone and welcome back to Sorcery 4, the Crown of Kings. We're exploring the weird cursed towers. I think cursed is the right word now when I think of it, more than enchanted, but yeah, let's just see what awaits us further on. How bad could it get, I wonder? You approach the next weird tower, wondering what you will find this time. This chamber is large, circular, and peppered with dark alcoves. The floor is pure marble as the walls. In the center, standing a pedestal of a row of stone, is a large stone sculpture of a ram. It looks pretty real to me, even if it's stone. I have weird feelings just gonna start attacking me. That's my bet, that's my guess, how it will go. You pause to admire the statue. It is about twice your height. Oh shit. Cut smoothly into the glossy rock, the craftsmanship is impressive, sculpted foot that looks soft enough to touch. There is only one flaw. The eyes lack pupils and are instead solid white orbs. You cannot shake the feeling that the statue is looking at you. Because it probably does. Let's just go. You take a few strides towards the statue. Once you near it, you hear the cracking of stone. Just then the statue moves. Fuck. The marble body groans with strain and its head lifts to face you. It shakes itself, the stone flaking, two blank eyes are staring you down. It jerks and twitches and it rises a leg. It brings a hoof down into the stone. The air suddenly with the force of a single step. The ram descends from the pedestal, never taking its eyes from you. Why is boom my only answer? Is this what my character is saying each time something happens? BAM! You shift your weight ready to leap or attack, but the ram simply stares unblinkingly and unmoving. Then it takes one more halting step, lowers its head, and begins to charge. Face it head on? What? Why? Okay. I think I'm in serious danger to lose my stamina right now. Could we just dodge and get the fuck out of here maybe? That sounds like amazing idea actually. I don't think how waiting for it or face it head on is a good option here. Although it almost seems like it's so freaking stupid, it might be the right option. But I wish to take it thinking rationally about this, so shit. You leap sideways, but the ramming beast still clips you as it passes, knocking you to the floor. Dust on the ground, you hear the thunderous steps of the creature turns. Oh. You look around just as the ram barrels into you once more. Cuffed by its horns, you are carried badly across the room until the creature slams you into the wall. Ow. The marble cracks under the blow and you slide onto the ground, barely able to breathe. The thing backs off short way, readying another charge. You get to your feet, nauseous. By simply entering this room, you have sealed your fate. This is now fight for your life. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh shit, what the hell I could use? I haven't had air might work. The horn, because it's really powerful. Although it's a stone, so fuck, I don't know. Zap. Electricity and stone, I kind of don't see it. Clone the caster. That seems a bit more reasonable. Cause depression. And stone goat. I mean ram. I'm sorry, it's kind of the same thing for me. I live in Poland. It's just goats. It doesn't matter. Create glue. Shit, could that work? And it doesn't require stamina, just a vial of glue which I have. Fuck yes, let's try this. I think that's my best bet. If I want to save up my stamina. Yeah, let's go with glue. It kind of sounds like it could be the right thing to do now. Looking to the stars, you craft the magic and toss the glue at the feet of the ram. Just it begins to charge. It throws right into the sticky mess, tugging at the hardening mixture. It's stuck fast. But before your eyes, it wrenches a leg free. This beast is so strong, your powerful spell has only delayed it. Open the door and get the fuck out! You tug on the far doors of the chamber, but the door not budge. The effects on the ram will not last for much longer. You grasp the door handle, but it fails to turn, it's locked. Oh shit. I think I have to pray for it this time. I mean, it really seems like I could lose all my stamina here. You try to pray, but there is no time. Oh shit, I'm just losing more stamina. Before you can even blink, the ram is upon you. It prepares you into the far door, which cracks down to the middle. As you struggle to stay conscious, the creatures pattern away in a white arc, circling the room to gain distance. It is getting ready to charge. You turn to kick the door, but cracked as it is, it hardly even budges. And the ram is upon you. You are caught by its horns and tossed into the door with a tremendous force. A huge section of the door breaks free from the force of the ram's blow and falls right on the creature's head. It staggers back, dazed. Jump through the hole or leap on the ram's back. I'm not going to attack it. I lose like exactly even more than half of my stamina already. Leap on the ram's back or jump to the hole. I think jump to the hole is like more reasonable thing to do, because when I jump on the ram I still can lose even more stamina. Going through this line of thinking, you vault through the now broken door, only to have it shatter as the ram lands once more the sprayed church. You land in an explosion of wood and stone on the other side of the door. The door behind you is now splinters, but the ram stands on the threshold with barely a scratch. You waste no time and run, as far from the chamber as you can get. Slowly the terrible ram returns to its pedestal, facing the far door, resuming its eternal duty. Oh my god. You stand a short walkway between two towers. Thin heat beats down from an empty sky. A stone archway passage holds a doorway, but the door has been bricked over. The work looks shoddy and rushed. You open the pack and pull out the silver sword and begin to scrape away at the dusty mortar between the bricks. It comes away quickly in lumps. For just a moment you catch the sound of muttering coming from somewhere nearby. You press your ear to the gap in the mortar. You hear grunting, scratching, and the tearing of flesh. There is a fumble, something is thrown against the wall, and what might be a bone snapping. Oh my god. How worse could it get? It's just like fourth tower. How? Why would I ever try to get there? It's either I go back here, it's either I go further to this weird place, which sounds even worse than the one which we just been in, or I go back and try to survive Ram, which took half of my health. He could take another half of my health and that would be it. Why it's good for these towers? You kick the wall, it bows with the blow. Mortar crumbling away, it's weakened. You kick again. The weakened wall does not crumble, but you do hurt your foot. Oh shit. You push against the weakened spot in the wall where you scraped away the mortar, and it gives way. The bricks crumble inwards, leaving a choking cloud of dust. A moment later... Shit. Two goblins squeezed through the hole in the wall, knocking you to the ground as their haste. It seems they were bricked up inside the tower. Also, they just kind of go out of it, because they were close there. Maybe. The sight that meets your eyes is truly foul. The room within the tower is crowded with goblins, both living and dead. It seems they have been trapped here for some time. The walls and floor are slicked with gore, layers and layers of it. The goblins themselves do not seem to have you notice. They are too busy rolling this way and that, fighting. Oh shit. Why? How I gonna pass this? It's on other side if there is a door on other side. For sure, It might be bricked as well, isn't it? Look. Also, how did I get up? Because I don't even remember going upwards. I think I should eat something, maybe. A meal or an apple? Maybe a meal or an apple. I think meal might give me more stamina. I wouldn't know, but at this point I think it would be wise just to... You eat one of your rations. Okay, we have... It gives me 1 stamina. Oh fuck, that was a waste. I just feel like I'm gonna die as soon as I go there. As you watch, a new goblin pops into existence quite from nowhere. She whips her head around in confusion for a second before being tackled in the ground by 5 others. They snap her neck and tear into her flesh. They eat her raw. The scene is repeated a moment later in another part of the room. There are clumps of hair and teeth littering the corners. You know what? How about no? How about we go back? You back away from the horrific scene. It can only be moments until the other goblin notices you, and more importantly, the broken wall. You hurry away as fast as you can go. The Fountain Tower door is nothing more than a ragged hole. Now I just gonna need to somehow get the fuck out of here, like... Let's try to just pass through this tower so I feel relatively safe and then never come back here again. I need some sleep somewhere. You make your way across the stone walkway, arching high into the air above, the swirling waters that pool below until you return to the curious tower. The sun is beginning to lower and the air begins to cool. The sleepless ram wastes no time in charging at you once more. Cast slowness. You move the starlight into order around you and it seems as if the ram is plunging into water. It begins to charge and yet is hardly moving. You have a few moments in which to act. You race out through the far door, leaving the ram behind. Snap! That's how you do it. Oh man, that episode. Just... We need to get out, like, right now. And never come back. You step back out on the path and make your way along it. 3 paths meet at this point in the shadow of the eastern rock. From the eastern tower you hear the music of the dancers. What path do I take now? It's not like a... Why am I not going this way, like here? And back here, like without going to the tower? That sounds amazing. Why wouldn't I do that? I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was a full episode. We lost so much stamina and rations, which was like, I didn't even need to lose it. So, I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did, and I hope you also have a very lovely upcoming weekend. For now, farewell.